You are now listening to the Gospel of Alex. Alex, drop those scriptures.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of Elite Fleet. It was a beautiful day today. It was probably about 75 degrees today. I think it snowed once this whole winter, literally for like 2 hours. They've gotten more snow in Texas, more snow in Missouri than we've gotten up here. All right, unless you live in Buffalo, it's been a real light snow year in the Northeast, on the East Coast, which is odd to everyone but me, because I told y'all this is Babylon. I told y'all it's too much craziness going on. I've just been waiting for the asteroid, the meteorite, to come and hit the damn planet. I've been waiting for Godzilla to wake up and rise from the depths of Japan and wreak havoc on us. I've been waiting for the guys to come down and bombard us with spears and bombardment for going completely against all religions at this point. I've been waiting for it, so it doesn't surprise me. I already know we in Babylon. But let me stop joking about that, because I know a lot of y'all, everybody now got some type of a mental health disorder. So I know a lot of y'all probably got anxiety. Y'all got depression. I'm probably triggered y'all just by making that damn joke. And Alex is on here talking about it's the end of the world, it's Babylon and comets and Godzilla and the gods coming down and raining fire on us. Oh, I can't deal with this, triggering my anxiety. It's triggering my depression. Let me call my therapist. You got your therapist on speed dial. All you got to do is hit 1 on your phone and call, and then automatically call your damn therapist. Your therapist got you blocked, so you automatically go to voicemail. You leave the voicemail. I was on YouTube, and Alex was talking about the end of the world, and it triggered me, and I need to talk to somebody, please. Now, let me stop messing with y'all. But seriously, let me stop messing around. Let me get to the topic, all right? Because this is a good topic. Because today I want to talk about ladies. Do y'all think men need y'all? And if you do, why? Like, come on in here, ladies. This is not going to be a browbeating, all right? This is going to be a funny video. We're going to have fun with this video. Come on in here, ladies, because me and the fellas need to have a word with y'all, because y'all always say, y'all favorite thing to say is, I don't need no man. What do I need a man for? I'm strong and independent. I don't need no man. I can do what I want to do. I want you, but I don't need you. You don't have to be around. And listen, y'all all know how stupid I think the gender war is, how fake I think the gender war is, how I think men and women both need each other. All right? And it's false bravado when either one of them is saying that they don't need the other. But it's interesting that every woman, damn near, not all, but damn near, will run around and say they don't need no man, they don't need no man, they don't need no man in this generation. Because, in my opinion, y'all need us a hell of a lot more than we need y'all. It ain't even close. It's way more expensive for a woman to replace what a man traditionally does than it is for a man to replace what a woman traditionally does. In my opinion, if we're being honest. Now, I'm going to break this down, all right? Now, typically, what do women do in relationships, all right? Typically, what's their main role in a relationship? Cooking, all right? Cleaning, caretaking, being nurturing, caring, all right? And we'll assume you have kids, because I know some women are going to be like, we do the child rearing and all that stuff. Okay. So we'll go ahead and pretend that there's kids in there. I don't have any kids. I know a lot of guys don't have kids. But we'll go ahead and throw the kids in there. So y'all would do the child rearing, right? Okay. We know you do other stuff. We're just talking about what you mainly do. All right? Couldn't I just hire a nanny to do all that? Or a housekeeper to do all that? Or a maid to do all that? Or just a nanny who does all three? Do I really need you to do all that for me? And I know some of y'all are going to be like, well, you got to pay the nanny, or you got to pay the housekeeper, or you got to pay the maid. Okay, I got to pay you. Shit, a lot of y'all want me to pay for every goddamn thing for you. All right? If I find a good, decent one, you're going to want me to pay for half of you. I don't got to pay half the living expenses for the damn nanny. Not even close. A nanny ain't going to cost you half your damn rent. All right? As a matter of fact, you want to get technical. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Family Guy, but you could go out here and get you a Consuela, a barely legal immigrant. All right? And you can hire you a Consuela, and Consuela will do the job for less than minimum wage just to make some money because she ain't got her green card. We want to be technical, okay? And let me tell you something. Consuela only knows 2 words. All right? Consuela only knows yes and no. You ain't going to get no argument for Consuela, all right? And she's saying yes to everything unless you ask her to do something ridiculous, all right? You be like, Consuela, can you clean the bathroom for me? She gonna be like, yes, yes. Consuela, can you get dinner ready for tonight? Yes, yes. Yes, me get dinner ready, yes. Consuela, can you go and vacuum for me? Yes, yes, yes. You gotta ask Consuela something real crazy for her to say no. Like, for example, Consuela, can you go and clean the gutters? No, no. She'll say no to that, even though your ass should be doing that anyway. Consuela, can you mow the lawn? No, no. But you should be doing that anyway. But everything else, Consuela gonna say yes to. As a matter of fact, Consuela will probably work overtime because her ass need the extra money. She'll find shit to clean. She'll find a reason to cook. Oh, you want dessert? Nah, I'm pretty full, Consuela. I don't want no dessert. Dessert, yes, yes. She start making the dessert. Yeah, you want me to fluff your pillows? Nah, Consuela, I'm actually okay with it. Fluff the pillows, yes, yes. She just start doing stuff. You got to stop her from doing stuff. Hey, Consuela, she start cleaning up your desk. You can't find your paperwork. You like, hey, Consuela, goddammit. I know it looked messy over here, but I had the stuff in a mess because I understood it. It was organized chaos. You done filed everything. Now I can't find my paperwork. She go, oh, man, sorry. I forgot. That's the 3rd word she knows. She go, sorry. I'll try getting your woman to do that shit. And here's the thing, even if you have a woman who's okay, right, with being a traditional housewife, but you're going to have a hard enough time finding that nowadays. You got to vet thoroughly to find a woman who's even interested in doing that nowadays, right? But if you do, she's going to have the days where she hates your ass. She's going to have those days where she forget all about how you pay to take care of every goddamn thing or damn near every goddamn thing. And she's going to resent you for having a good time while she cleaning. She's going to be out there. She gonna be vacuuming. She vacuuming. You playing the game. You playing COD. Yeah, you ducking, rolling, and dodging. Dodge. She looking at you like this. Stupid ass. He over there playing the game. I gotta vacuum this floor. He should help me. Why he not helping me? Her friend's gonna be gassing her up there in her ear. Yeah, girl, he should be helping you. What type of man's just gonna play the game while you vacuuming? I would say so. I wouldn't stand for that. She gonna come to you. Bernard. Brad, James, whatever your name is, whatever you want to call it, it's what you call it. You can be like, what's going on, honey? Because you don't know what's coming. You like, what's going on, honey? What's up? She be like, why don't you help me clean? You see me here vacuuming. Why don't you help me vacuum? Or since you see me vacuuming, why don't you go downstairs and wash the dishes? He be like, you like, well, I pay all the bills around here. Now she gonna go off. Now the feminism gonna come out. You think just because you pay all the bills around here, I'm supposed to be your slave? Is that what you think, Brad? Well, let me tell you something, Brad. It don't matter the race. If she's a black woman, she gonna do all this. You think because you pay all the bills, if she's a white woman, she gonna go, well, let me tell you something, Jimmer. Just because you pay all the bills around here, Jimmer, does not mean you can't help out with the housework, Jimmer. I am not your slave, Jimmer. Right. As she ages, she goes, oh, what do you mean you can't help me out with the housework? I'm not your slave. But y'all get the point. They ain't gonna stand for that. Can you at least go wash the dishes? Can you clean the bathroom while I clean the upstairs? They're gonna ruin what you're doing to get you to help them. Consuela not gonna do that. Consuela not gonna do that. And I know y'all gonna try to bring up the V-Box. Don't try to bring up the V-Box. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, well, Consuela can't sleep with you. You sure? Because just like you can get Consuela for a cheaper rate, you know who's damn near as cheap as Consuela? A foreign exchange student. You slide the foreign exchange student the extra $100, $200, you got the complete package. She ain't gonna complain either. Hell, your wife might not sleep with you. You know how many men are in sexist marriages? Not some of that's their fault, but a lot of men. You know, they go out, they pay all the bills, all right, and they got that wife who vacuuming and looking at them like this. And she pissed off, and they go to rub on her butt or something, baby, let me get a little bit of booty. She's like, don't touch me. I've been cleaning all day, I'm tired. I've been chasing behind your kids all day, I'm tired. Like, they're not your kids. They ain't your kids no more, they your kids now. She ain't gonna give you no tell. That foreign exchange student, she gonna clean your house, make sure it's spick and span. Like I said, for an extra $200, cash in pocket, shit, she gonna be like this. Face down, ass up. No complaints. They ain't gonna complain. They're not going to complain. I don't know why. What is it about women that makes them think their job is so damn valuable that they ain't irreplaceable? You got to hit them with that Beyonce. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable, because you're not. Now, in the reverse, all right, let's look at the reverse. What would it take a woman to replace what a man typically does? Or what does a man typically do, right? A man typically provides, all right? He provisions and he protects, all right? So right off the bat, you can't replace providing, because you can't pay for someone to pay for half or all of your bills. It's an oxymoron in itself. Once you're paying for the person to do it, they're no longer doing it anymore because you're paying for them to do it. So you can't pay for someone to split your bills. You can't pay for someone to pay all of your bills. All right, now, in the best case scenario, you can get your ass a roommate, right? And a roommate will pay for half, their half. But that's the best case scenario. But you can't pay for someone to pay for all your bills. The providing, you don't have a mate, you're not getting provided for. That's a dub. And don't tell me about your daddy, because your daddy can't wait to get rid of your ass. He waiting for someone to come and take you off his hands. Your dad's slapping a no return label on you as soon as a man said he want to marry you. He's like, yeah, take her. No returns, no give backs, no exchanges, no refunds. All right, so best case scenario, you can get you a roommate and your roommate split the bills for you. But being provided for, that's dead. All right, now that roommate's not doing provision for you. So you're not getting none of the leadership. All right, you're not getting none of the advice. Now, to be fair, depending on what it is you need advice for, right? Like if you need financial advice, you can get you a financial consultant, right? And if you need advice with where to put your money or what your money is going into, you can get yourself an accountant. You can hire an accountant. An accountant can help you with that, right? You can get a lawyer to get legal advice. But as far as day-to-day, daily tasks, day-to-day decisions, all right, big-time life decisions and stuff like that, I mean, maybe you could argue a life coach, but the reality is most of the time, you're not going to get anyone to help you make those types of decisions. You're not. Not anyone who really knows the ins and outs, no one you can share those deep, dark secrets with, who can really give you that advice on what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and why you should do it. You're not going to be able to find someone to do that. You're going to have a hard time finding someone to do that. Again, maybe a friend, but if you got a male friend who's that close to you, it's probably your man. Just be honest with you. All right, so the provision is gone. You can't really find anyone to provision for you in your daily life, big decisions, day-to-day routines. All right? Security. Now, you can get you a security system, right? But here's the problem with that, all right? First of all, if somebody tries to break in your house and it triggers the security alarm, it's going to take the cops about 10 damn minutes to show up. All right, and that's me being generous. And that's also me assuming you live in a major metropolitan city or close to a major metropolitan city. If your ass live in the suburbs in the middle of nowhere, oh, those cops ain't coming. Let me tell you guys something. When you're in the suburbs in the middle of nowhere, right, and you're far away from a major metropolitan city, those police offices close at like 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock at the latest. Like if you live in York, PA, for example, and someone try to break in your damn house at 11 o'clock at night, those cops are off, all right? It ain't like L.A. It ain't like Atlanta. It ain't like Miami where the police, they patrolling the streets still. No, those cops are off. So when your little alarm goes off, what it's going to do is it's going to call probably the chief of police, who probably just got done getting denied banging his wife because she mad she had to do the housework. So it's going to call the chief of police. And chief of police going to be like, man, damn. And he not Batman, so it ain't like he gonna jump out of his bed and shoot down a tube and fall right into his boots and put on his utility belt, aka his cop belt with the gun, and put on his hat and hop in the car, and the car go 150 miles per hour, and he goes straight to your crib to fight the crime. Nah, it ain't gonna work like that. He gonna get his old ass up. He gotta wipe the crust out of his eyes, throw some water on his face, find his socks, find his pants, find the utility belt, load the gun. He's going to be doing all this at normal human speed. Let his wife know why he's leaving because someone has an emergency. Go out in the car, start the car, drive the car at normal speed. By the time that damn cop gets to your house, you better hope this intruder just wanted to steal some stuff. Because by the time that cop get there, this intruder could have probably done raped you. He could have been in all 3 holes if that's what he wanted to do. He could have killed you and took all your stuff. You better hope he just wants to take all your stuff. He has no intention on murdering you or doing anything else to you. Because that cop ain't getting there if your ass live in the suburbs in the middle of nowhere for at least 20 to 30 minutes. All right? So therefore, for you to replace the protection of a man, because I even hear women say this nonsense. It's unrealistic. It's disingenuous because most women can't afford it. But I even hear women say this. Well, we could just hire a security guard. Okay. Now, we know damn well 90% of y'all can't afford no damn security guard. Especially for 24 hours, and considering most break-ins happen at night, that's what you would need. But let's just say, for the sake of that goofy argument, that you could, and that most women can. All right, let's just entertain it. You're gonna be okay with a man who could whoop my ass, whoop most men's ass, and has a firearm on him in case the man, because you gotta assume whoever's breaking in your house has a firearm. So this guy has a firearm on him. All right, you're gonna be safe. You're going to feel comfortable with that man in your house 24/7. When you come home and you want to unwind and you walk around in your booty shorts making dinner, all right, or you just wake up and you walk around in your robe making coffee, all right, or you walking around in your white tee with no bra on and your yoga pants, watching Netflix, sipping on your wine after a long day, you're going to be comfortable with this big burly-ass man with a gun just sitting there staring at you. You're going to be comfortable with that? You ain't going to be comfortable with that. You ain't going to like that. You ain't going to want that. You're going to go to sleep. He's still walking around the house. You ain't going to want that. All right? And it's not like y'all can use animals because y'all don't get the right type of animals. Y'all get them punk-ass, half-retarded dogs. He ain't going to do nothing. So I break in the house, the dog is scared as you are. He barking and backing up. But he jumping backwards. Y'all get a cat. Like the cat's nickname ain't a pussy cat. The cat torments you all day, slap you, bite you, scratch you. As soon as that damn intruder come in, that cat gone. Every man for himself. That cat don't love you. Y'all not going to get no big, burly, strong-ass dog. You're not going to do that 9 out of 10 times. All right? So you ain't going to have no big, burly, strong-ass dog. You can't afford the security 24/7 if we're being realistic. Hopefully you got a gun and you trained yourself on how to shoot a gun. But let's be honest, most of you ain't did that neither. You're just relying on that security system, which, like I told you, in the best case scenario, the cop's going to come in 10 minutes. But what's more likely, it's going to take his ass 20, 30 minutes to get there. And you would have to do all three of those things. Okay? Get a roommate. Hire a financial consultant, a damn accountant, and a lawyer for law advice, and a life coach for life advice. Then you gotta get a security system, hire a security guard, get you a big ass dog, and learn how to shoot a gun or learn how to shoot a gun, just to replace what a man's offering you in a relationship. Whereas all we got to do is go and get us a Consuela, all right, or a foreign exchange Consuela, all right, from Florida State or something, home of the hoes, if we want to get our rocks off too. And Consuela will do everything you would do for less than minimum wage. And all she gonna say is yes and no. She ain't gonna talk back. She ain't gonna bother. She ain't gonna get jealous that we get to play the video game. So from where I sit, it's easier to replace your ass than it is for your ass to replace us. Not to mention women are more social than men. So y'all want someone to talk to, cuddle with at night, tell about your problems, skip around. I can't wait to tell him about my day. We good. We'll go home, pour us a shot of whiskey, watch the game, turn on the damn game, and chill. Don't let us have the foreign exchange Consuela so we can get us little cheeks on the side. We good to go. Hell, and even if we don't do that, we could literally hire someone to sleep with us for like $200. Women be selling ass. IG models be selling ass on Twitter and Instagram for like $200. If you want a higher quality ass, all right, you don't feel like searching for the bargain deals, you got about $500. You can get some woman to sleep with you, all right? $200 to $500, $1,000 if you want to get real fancy, get you a fancy one, all right? Couple thousand if you want you a ruby rose for the night. But it's still cheaper than what y'all would have to do to try to replace us. So the reality I'm trying to get across here is we don't need your ass either. We want you too. All right? We're humans. We both want someone else. We would both like to have families, all right? We would both like to have some type of companionship. So this whole damn argument, we don't need no man. Well, no one needs anything. We don't need y'all. But we don't feel the need to flex. Well, we don't need no woman. We just want a woman. Well, we already know that. Who doesn't know that? Of course we don't need a woman. We want a woman. No shit. Why wouldn't we? Especially if you acting right. If But I just decided to make this video to have some fun and also just to ask the question, to point out, why do y'all think we need y'all? We don't. For what? We don't. We don't need y'all either. We want y'all too. That's not a flex, ladies. I don't need no man, okay? We don't need no woman. But at the end of the day, you want a man. All right? Just like we want a woman. So cut the cap. That's not a flex. I don't understand why y'all say that. I actually wish I would stop saying that. Because like I explained in this video, it's easier for us to replace y'all than it is for y'all to replace us. That's just the facts, all right? But that's my video for today. I am Alex, and I am out. Peace.